ましょう。
Alright, so I'm back with another video, and I finally finished Goku's, well, hold on, there we go. I finished up Goku's Super EZA. I've had my first thoughts on him earlier. He's not too bad. Let's see how he does here. I'll show you guys my build too, actually. So, unfortunately, I feel like dodge would have been better to add on to this guy, but no. This is like my old potential system build, so I might have to make him different now, but I'm gonna hope it works. But just a quick overview of what Goku does, right? Passive wise. He gets 2 key 259% attack and defense with crit. In slot 3, he gets 40% damage reduction and an additional super. When attacking, he gets 159% attack. And then he gets 20% crit and attack when HP is less than 77%. And then an additional 30% when HP is less than 59%. So he just gets this and this combined, essentially. When he gets hits, he gets 159% defense with up to max of 50% damage reduction and defense when HP is less than 59%. Starting from his 7th turn, he gets 159% attack and crit for 1 turn during that turn. And then he gives 40% attack and defense to all allies, depending on if it's extreme class or super class. Since we're going up against extreme class, it's gonna be for 2 turns instead of, for 1 turn. That's pretty much it. Now, I might. Should I just put him in slot 3? Yeah, I should. So we're starting out with 230k defense. I think he only has 2 dupes, right? Yeah, he only has 2 dupes, which is partially because I haven't seen this unit in banners in like forever. So he's not gonna look too impressive right now, but it should. Oh boy. Okay, it's not bad, but like, no wait, actually, are we below the threshold already? No, we're not. We're below the first threshold. We're not below the second one. There is one thing I don't like about this Goku. It's the fact that he has to take damage every time he super attacks. And what I mean is, the 5% HP sacrifice, it's not a lot compared to... Actually, it does sound like a lot. The more additionals you do, like that, as you can see, the more additionals this guy does, the more he just, puts us in a much more dangerous situation. But we have this. Yeah, I can make this work. So with this, it should give us a little bit of leeway. Oh, I hate the... Sure. This is fine. I kind of hate my rotations at the moment, but it works. It works. I just don't like it right now. I'm gonna need Goku to Super Saiyan 4 Goku to stack a bit. So when Kaioken Blue Goku comes back onto rotation, we won't have to worry. But oh yeah, he is giving the support. So right now this rotation is getting support from Blue Goku. I'm gonna be going back and forth between Kaioken Blue Goku and then Blue Goku just because of the way that this dude is named, which by the way, it helps a lot. But if you pulled this unit back in 2016, this was not fine because we had a few Blue Gokus that you want to like work with and all that stuff, but they never linked because of the way that Dokkan was back then, where you can't have same exact name units be on the same team compared to how we have it now. Alright, so this should work. Sort of. Oh, he's also gonna hit very hard, huh? Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. It's not the most brightest move right over here too, but it works. Now, how much is he gonna hit for? That's also very dependent. But it's good that this Goku's coming back on rotation. So now we're getting support again. Okay. Oh, good. Good. At least we can survive his super attacks. Yep. Ah. Okay, that's good. So we're basically surviving this rotation. And yep. Wait. Let me see if does this Vegito give support to... Okay, so he's not getting support from Vegito, which is fine in my opinion. So it was more like trying to figure out my rotations. Alright, so looking at that much. 930. Let's see what happens. Wait, hold on. Let me try this. If I do this right, this should work. Because the main thing you want to do with support is Super Saiyan Blue Goku being in slot 3 to give support. That's the way that this guy works. And I'm fine with it. And I think it makes sense, right? I think the reason why you want him to be in slot 3 is so that you take less damage every time you super with this guy. But in all honesty, you're probably still going to get screwed if you run him under maybe like the new Kaioken Blue Goku. Damn, 34 mil. With double support, by the way. Oh, how much is he doing here? This might be too much. Or not. 15 mil. More? 16 mil. Okay. Okay, that's not a problem.
Vegito! やった！やっぱそうだった！カカロット！
Alright, so we have this. I might just do it this way, actually. Give him all those. Give him 5 of these, and then... yeah. This... actually... that's not a problem right there. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. So we're probably gonna be fine over here. Just hoping that, let's call it, he's not coming back our next rotation, but we're doing fine just because of support, which is a good thing. Well, when is he coming back though? Turn 7. So by turn 7, he's gonna do a lot of damage. You know, this could be a good time to actually do it, right? I think so. But first, I think it makes sense to do it this way. So I can get all of these. Yeah, we're also taking it slow right here. Yeah, so when he comes back on rotation, we should be fine. Dodge, there we go. 30 mil, that's insane. And we're still climbing, by the way. I think, does Goku stack? I forget if he does. Oh yeah, he stacks attack. Oh boy. Then there's this one. Okay. Ooh, dodge. Nice. This might be his best rotation right here, if done right. So if I do it... Let's see. Let me double check. Is Goku... Does Vegito give heroes or Tsuki 40%? Oh. Wait a minute. Well, no, because... Oh, no, because Kaioken Blue Goku doesn't fit under there. He doesn't fit under Earth Protecting Heroes. Right? I see some Blue Gokus, but not all of them. So would it matter though? Yeah, let's do all of them anyways.
Vegeta! こいつはスーパーベジータ全力でいくぜ威力を見せてやるか遠慮はしねえぞ
You know what? Actually, I don't think I should have done that. Let me hold on a second. Because I don't think I was supposed to use... Hold on. Let's see. There we go. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to use Vegito's active. So let me think. Instead of... What should I call it? Oh. Instead of actually going into Vegito, I should have stayed with... What should I call it? Should have stayed like this. Give... This guy... Okay, hold on. Just do it this way. It's enough damage right there already. How much defense does he have? Let's see. Let's see how this is gonna go here. Well, as long as I don't super, that's fine. But this is his last turn, I think. Actually doing damage, and the audio cut out. Twice. But that does nothing. But 28 million. Guys, just sad tears going down the drain. But you know what? Now I think I'm starting to care a bit more here. Let's do all this right here. Yeah, let's do it.
ゴクンでもベジータでもない、俺は貴様を倒すものだ。右の耳につけてくれ、頼む。ベジータ、よこせ、早く。いいんだろう、これで。サンキュー、ベジータ。こいつはスーパーベジータ。これが最強のフュージョンだ。地獄へを繰り返してやる。おたらの威力を見せてやるか。遠慮はしねえぞ。
Yeah, this is probably GG's from here. So I'll just do that. Just go with the flow, really. Oh boy. This is gonna be a good one too. Because UI Goku's not gonna counter. But this fool is. Who cares if you're healing? You're pretty much done. Yep, even... I think he's got a triple super. Oh. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then we're gonna have Gogeta double super. This might take a while too. Okay. Triple super. Okay. And then Goku is just gonna finish this. Honestly, I don't even need to speak in this. We're pretty much done. Yep, there we go. That's it. Yep. I'm gonna say this right now. I think Goku by himself is decent. The only thing I will say right now is if you run this unit under the new God or new Kaioken Blue Goku, you will potentially die faster than having him being under any other leader skill other than this guy. Although they link super well together, I feel like having this guy as like a standalone under any other leader skill or any other team that won't link with him, even though they should, because they're pretty much the best linking partners for goodness sakes, it's a big toll on HP. Sure, your big chance of survival will depend on this, because you have to make him be in slot 2 or slot 3. It just really depends. But it's just it's just weird. You're gonna have to do it that way, but I think he's good. I think he's okay. It just really depends. But I'll leave it at that. I'll say he's decent or good at best, but let me know what you guys think. Super EZA Blue Goku. Give me your thoughts on him. As always, I'll see you all in the next one.